Hey guys, it's Tommy and today we are at TPC San Antonio and we are going to be doing a one club challenge, except it is with a mystery bag of clubs. Oh, hooked it. Oh yeah! I mean, I could like baby broom it. Whoa, whoa! It's big with a lot of offset. Oh. If I hit these sprinklers, I won't be very happy. Hit the sprinkler. Be right. So I have absolutely no idea what is actually in this bag. So let's take this off and have a look what we've got. Wrapped it up really tight. Okay, here we go. Oh! Okay, so just a complete random selection of clubs, but some beauties. I actually haven't hit a QI iron properly. I've hit Frankie's, but Frankie's don't count. They're like half my size. P794 iron, 778 iron. I'm looking forward to trying that. Down to a CB, 60. Woods. I want to see. Okay. I gotta take that out. You gotta have a look at the R7 first. Beautiful thing. Okay. There we go. That's what we've got. Okay, so the first hole we're going to play is going to be 384. I've got to be smart about it though, so I've got 9 clubs. I can only use whatever club I choose on this hole. I can only use it once, so once it's done, it's done. I kind of want to start at looking at the back end. I know I've got the 18th, like a par 5 to come to finish, so I want to keep something for that. Strategy, I don't want to overthink it too much, but so I want to take it a hole at a time with having a couple of holes to think about. But 384 first hole. Straightforward. I feel like I can just hit, I want to save the 6 iron. I am going to go, in fact, you know what? I'm going to hit 2 6 irons. I reckon I can hit the green with two nice 6 irons. Feels too simple. 6 iron. I'm going 6 iron first hole. Changed my mind. I'm going 8. I'm going 8 iron. P778 iron. Here we go. Okay, in the fairway, I'll take it from there. I thought if I smashed an 8, what was it, 384? I was like, maybe I can smash an 8 iron and reach in 2. So that'd be like, I probably still can actually.
I think if you teed it up, you probably got 200 out of it. Yeah,
I also could have thought about just hitting it in the rough and getting a flyer for the second shot. Overthinking.
Behind this tree.
211 to the pin. The pin looks like it's 20 on. 190. Helping wind. Can I, can I sort of knuckle something over 180 and maybe get some wind and pitch it on the front? So, a little bit of a downslope to help me. We are asking a lot right now, but I'm going to go for it. The other thing I could do is obviously like just lay up so I don't go in any bunkers, but we're going to go for it. Oh, I've hooked it. I got a lot out of that as well. Bunker. Found ourselves in the front left bunker. It was kind of what I wanted to avoid. Going in the trap, but I still feel like with an 8 iron I've got an okay chance. The only issue is stance and lie. Lie is actually okay, but then the green is all going away from me now. I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest of spots, even with a lob wedge, but we're in with an 8. Get nice and low. Turn that left. Okay, come on. Oh, it bounced on me. Not sure the 770 Soul has what it takes to go through the sand. Okay, well, the good news is that it looks like it's kind of an 8-iron chip and run from here. Just wasn't a good spot. Maybe I actually picked the wrong club now. Who knows? Chip in for par would be a nice way to start. Can see the break. It's literally like just a putt. It's just a putt forward with an 8-iron. Read it. Break. Get there. Go! Just a little bit short. It's quite a good shot. Again, feel better with a putter in my hands, but probably got 5 feet uphill right to left. I'm going to take the pin out. Okay. Now, do I just... Yeah. Feels okay. Double bogey to start. Not the greatest start. Okay guys, we are in the middle of my quest to break 40 over 9 holes with 9 different clubs, one for each hole that aren't fit for me, but we want to give you the chance to have clubs that are fit for you. So subscribe to TaylorMade's YouTube channel and comment on this video with the irons that you would like to play with for your chance to win a set. Hole number 2, 331. I'm not going to pull driver out yet, I've got other plans for a driver, but I'm just looking, I think there's a trap, like sort of that I want to carry, and it's 244. What is this club? 7 wood. Into the wind, I can't carry it with that. But no, we'll save the 7 wood. 244, or is it 4-iron? I feel like 4-iron's more of a par 5 club. Yeah, this is the one. I actually remember when I was like a kid, I remember the R7 coming out and it was such a good driver. How nice is the grip? And then I remember seeing this head for the first time coming back. Like, nice visuals on the face, beautiful head. Very, very cool. I'm excited to hit this. The shaft. What have we got? A speeder, a Future Core speeder, a 6S. So, a little bit light, a little bit whippy. I like it. Sitting a little bit shook for me. Oh, yeah. Well, carried the bunker. Should be in a good spot. Looks like it took a kick right, maybe in the rough, but we had to take those bunkers out of play. That was beautiful. Here we go. Like, mini head covers are like standout head covers. I feel like they just should be in every bag. Look at it. Well, we took the bunkers out of play 10 yards further left and I would be in just position A. But now I've got to go, it's like a little upslope here. Don't know whether it's teed up okay. I just want to get it lofted above this, and then running on the green would be amazing. But if not, I want it running just to that left side so I can kind of put it up. Just gotta, I mean, I've got no idea how this is going to come off. I think the important thing is just to not try and do something I can't do with it. It was a really good shot. I don't know if it's going to stay on the green, but it's going to be in a good spot. The only thing I'm looking at is I feel like where the pin location is, I could hit this too hard and put it off the green. Got a great chance of par. I could actually make birdie. Left to right. Okay. Could arm lock it. This actually feels pretty good. Ah, oh, go. And it's not left to right. Looks like it's going to go straight right. Left myself a tester now for par. Come on. I really want to make this. Looks relatively straight. Do I arm lock again? That is the question. I mean, I could like baby broom it. Okay. All right, come on. Left yourself a dead straight one. 4 feet. This would be a really, really nice par. I think this is the best way to go here. Got it. Okay, feel good about that actually. Feel like I played the hole absolutely perfect. Great tee shot. Second shot was where I wanted it to be. And a good 2-putt. Par with the R7. Let's go. Okay, so that hole was better. We're on to the third now. We have got, it's a 348 hole. I'm thinking, what have I actually got? 348, 9. I think I'm actually going to get the 4 out of the way now and just rely on not hitting it in a bunker, because that would spell not good things really with a 4-iron in the bunker. But I feel like I can just hit a straight shot down the fairway, and then I can see myself just chip and running a 4-iron up onto the green. Look at the path. I've just got a straight walkway that I can just aim and hit down. Not my best, but it did avoid the bunker, so we're okay. Is it like a standard setting is a bit more upright than mine?
It is, yeah. So we would deal with like numbers on tour, and for you, say we're starting at like a pitching wedge or a 9-iron where you're at 61.
Yeah.
Then you'd be 60 and a half, 60,
okay.
59 and a half. So standard, think about it, a standard pitching wedge or 9-iron would be like 64. But then they'd probably go down in maybe degree increments sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes they go in half a degree increments. So I would say predominantly your clubs are flatter than normal. Okay. But your long irons are not as flat as your short irons if you were taking it. But yeah, and then you also, I mean, you play, this club's got a bit more offset, so that could also play into it and all of that.
So here we are after shot 1, 133 to the pin. Now the question is, do I try to like hit a chippy, lofted, slicey cut thing, or do I just try and chip and run it into that middle portion there and just try and get it on the green that way? I am feel like a chip and run is my safest. I feel like a chip and run just misses the green. But then if I leave it just short, it's fine. Chip and run, chip and run. That's what we're going for. Oh. And it went in the bunker. I don't know, the offset on it and everything, I can't seem to find the face. I can't seem to get it where I want it. Okay, well, it didn't go in the bunker, which is a positive. But there are plenty of negatives to where we are with a 4-iron in our hands. I think I can get some loft on it. It's on a downslope, but it's sitting okay. I just can't get this club open. We're going to attempt the flop shot, get really low, open, and see if I can get it to if I can just get it to slide under it and get it on the green. Stand in the bunker. Oh, just came out so hot. Just oh, it's on the green. Okay, we've got it on the green. So we have got it on the green in 3. Long putt, gets slight uphill here, down, breaking right to left. See if I can judge the pace well with this 4-iron. I feel like if I just sweep this one rather than trying to blade it, just let it get going. Normal putt, sweep. Is that gonna go? Still going, go. Not bad, it's not bad, it's not great. I've left myself another tester for par. Oh, actually, it feels like a par. Another tester for bogey. Had a tester for bogey on the first hole. Okay, quick right to left. I think I'm going to stick with the same technique where I just sweep it here. Oh, I've got it. Well, all in all, that was a good bogey in the end. I will take that. What a putt to finish on as well. I had in my mind that I wanted to hit driver on this because there's no bunkers.
Oh. I see.
But it...
240, yeah, long hole.
I mean, my 4-iron's gone. Oh no, it's not. No, we're on the tees forward. So, oh no, there is a bunker. There's 2. There's loads of bunkers. I thought there was no bunkers. What's it going to be? 184. Maybe I go for something normal on this one. Bag update. We still have the Chief in the bag. A 7 wood, and then we've got 9, 6 wedge and 60. I actually like what I'm left with, to be honest. We've got 2 par 3s still to go, one short par 4. So we're looking quite good. 2 par 5s, So we got some good options. 185 to this hole. Now I've just got to choose. I'm going to save the 6-iron. I feel like 6-iron's a par 5 club. 60. No, I feel like... Do I just get the 60 out of the way? I'm not going to play a par 5 with a 60. 185. I could... 9 could probably reach the green. I'm going to hit 9. I'm going to hit a really hard QI 9-iron. I actually think I can get this close. Wind's helping. Whoa! Whoa. It's big with a lot of offset. I think these are the clubs that I'd use left-handed. You'd think it's going to turn on me. Give it a little bit of room to the right, hit it hard. Oh, it's drawn so much. It's going to be on the green there. That has gone so far. 189 normalised. I can't believe it. How far did it? 189?
189.
No way. I mean, they feel unbelievable off the face. Like they just come off with like.
Yeah.
But I first put it down. Big head, lot of offset. It's just such a forgiving club, right? It's like just there to help. Right, so I was wondering if I could get 9-iron there. Turns out I've hit 9-iron 40 feet past the pin, so I kind of like that I've ended up on the fringe because I think I'm just going to chip it. I just want to take it over this, get that break out of the way, and then it's pretty straight, little bit of right to left to the hole. Just a little put forwards, but it's just going to loft over this first bit, roll down to the hole. It's come off so fast. Well, if you want speed, we know the club for you. Even a chip shot just came off like a rocket. Downhill left to right. Yeah, I feel like if we're going to be successful at this one club challenge, you've got to make pars on the par threes with a club that can hit the green. So this is a big putt. Short. That's a disappointing end result. Tap it in. Felt like I did a lot of good things down that hole. I'd feel much more dialed in with my next shot with the QI irons. Fast, strong. Just didn't result in a par 4. Okay, next hole. We have a 471 par 5. It's time to go with the 7-wood, I think. I think 2 shots with this, we can knock it on the green. I'm not calling an eagle, but I think a birdie is on the cards here. 7-wood's going to get it done, I think. QI 35 7-wood. Just an amazing looking golf club. In the fairway. Really nice shot. The times I've tried a 7-wood, it's like my 5-woods with the QI 35. 5-wood's a bit hotter now, so now I've gained a bit of yardage and it's closed the gap between 5-wood and my mini. And then the 9-wood's in a really good place, but 9-wood and 4-iron are actually really close. So recently I actually played a tournament where I didn't have a 4-iron. I just had a 9-wood and a P775 iron, so like I'm just looking at that gap at the top. But the 7-wood really, I have tried 7-woods and I get good numbers out of them, good clubs. It's just that like with my gap in the 7-wood's not quite happened, but I think it's a great club. I've actually hit it much further than I thought I was going to hit it, and I think I'm closer than what my plan A was. I've only got 207 to the pin, so that means I'm gonna have to hit some kind of like, I mean I only need to land this like 180. I'm gonna hit some like kind of chippy little cut. It's just gonna sort of be moving a little bit left to right, land short of the green, just left and run on. So I'm going to try and land it like 180. I hit a great shot, I just don't know whether I've hit it too far. Oh no, it's gone so far. Great shot. I mean, I think we're over the back somewhere, but hopefully it's not too bad. I've actually hit two lovely shots there with the 7-wood. Still hoping for a birdie. I think I was close to getting, if I wanted my 5-wood to go the same distance as my QI10 5-wood, I think I would get this 7-wood.
Yeah.
Like I'll just, yeah.
Just like that, yeah.
It did go long, but there's nothing really in front of us to worry about. I think it's going to be like a 7-wood chip, land it in the fairway. If I hit these sprinklers, I won't be very happy, but that is a possibility. Looks like a little bit of left to right on the green. It's definitely a good miss over here. Okay, little 7-wood chip. Land in the fairway. Release on. Hit the sprinkler. I said I'd be disappointed if that happened. Okay, disappointingly this is for birdie. Here's my pitch mark. Is that my pitch mark? Yeah. Definitely thought after the 3 shots that I've hit, we would have a better look at birdie for this, but this is what we've got. Okay. Okay, par on the par 5. Feel like we deserved more on that one, but I also, pars are good, pars are good. 7-wood did a good job. Par 80. Got clubbed that 7-wood. Yeah. I feel like I might want to keep it as an option. Just travel around with the 7-wood just in case. Next hole we have 394 yards par 4. I'm going to go with the QI 6 iron. So I think this is going to go a long way, and I feel like I want to leave myself some kind of second shot. So I think if I just hit like 394, I think sort of it's basically little 6 iron, little 6 iron. I think that's what I'm gonna try and do. So much offset. Oh, stay in the fairway. I think it's okay. I think it's good. I think it's good. That was a little 6 iron. I think that's going to be in a really good spot for a sort of normal-ish 6 iron into the green. It's a great golf course for like actually just giving you options. I feel like you could hit, if you wanted to, you could hit driver on every single hole. Yeah. But at the same time, you could almost play the course without a driver. You obviously go to stretches where grass plays a role, like you get the Bermuda courses in Florida and stuff. But the Players is overseeded now and stuff. But I think it was funny because when I'd never played this before, and when I was coming to play it, and I would ask players about it, everybody, like nobody had a bad word to say about the course. Like, so you know it's. They don't need to do much to the golf course, exactly. Play tough. Okay, little 6 didn't leave me stock 6 on the 384 yard par 4. I've got or 394, whatever it was. I've got 186 to the pin. Not a great yardage for the QI 6 iron, I've got to say, but we will make it work. I think. Normally, I would love to just like hit some chippy, choppy cut now if I had like way too much club, but the offset kind of stops me doing that. I think like that one would just be a straight shot, so I've got to just control it with the speed of the shot really. And I would really, really, really like to avoid bunkers. Be right. I mean, I have no words for how happy I am with that golf shot.
185, what did you say you had?
We had 186, pitched it 185, down the stick.
Good landing.
We might actually make a birdie. Oh my God. No, warming towards getting a set all of a sudden. Okay, a little bit of left to right for the birdie. Pin is in a questionable spot. Get there. I just couldn't have a go at it. I feel like if I got it going there, it's gone. Played defensively and made the 4. Okay, so that was the QI 6 iron, 394 I think it was, or 384, I can't remember. But 2 beautiful shots, nearly made a 2, but we did make a par, so it's good. 2 pars in a row on a little bit of a roll. Bag update with 3 holes to go. 3 clubs left. We still have the driver, we have the CB pitching wedge, and we have the MG 460. So 3 holes left. At the moment, we are 4 over, which is, if I was to par in, it would be shooting 40. So let's either try and stay at 40 or even break 40. How good would that be? So anyway, we are going to go. We've got 147 to the pin. I'm actually going to say the last hole is a par 5, and I'm saving the wedge for the par 5. So we're going to go with the 60 on this hole. 60, 147. Maybe 120, maybe 130 front, so I'm gonna have to get a lot out of it. But we do have wind down off the right, so there's a chance. I actually feel like this is actually quite an iconic par 3 on tour. Like, I would watch this tournament and you would know it has the green. You know, you remember watching the hole with the bunker in the middle of the green. And it's actually, it's a really cool setting. Got a lot of hospitality at the back, and it's really close to the green. So like when you get those pins at the back, and it's going downwind, the hole plays really short, but you want to get the ball back there as well, and then you actually, the crowd feel like they're kind of on top of you, so it's actually a really, really cool par 3. I actually feel like we have this shot, because I feel like if I hit hard hook with a 60, I'm getting 115 out of that with no wind, and then by the time you've got that wind and it moving with it, you're on probably 130, maybe just over, so I think we've got this. I just can't quite get it there. It's so close. So close. It's going to be in the front trap. Maybe we'll hole a bunker shot. I gave it a good go. I wish, if it was right, I think it would have caught the front of the green, but at the same time, you don't know where it's going to like end up. The bunker's not going to be too bad. We can either get up and down out of there, or maybe give it a chance of going in. So it was a good effort. I mean, I gave the 60 all I could. That was all I had. We're in the front bunker. It's it should really be quite a simple bunker shot, but I don't really want to be getting clumsy and going bunker to bunker, because that one does not look good to this pin. But really, you know, I feel like it's in a nice lie. I've got my 60. I'm not trying to hit a 4-iron or an 8-iron out the bunker. Nice lie. We can see this shot. So it's like, I don't want to play too defensive. Just got to try and hit a good shot. It's like, Not a lot of sand in the bunker, look at that. There's like no sand. Club bounced on me a little bit, but looks like we still got away with it really. It's like 6-7 feet, so I'd like more, but the way that it reacted, done quite well. I guess we're seeing how important it is to get fitted. You know, hard enough with trying to just play with one club every hole, but at the same time, you know, knowing what your clubs are going to do, how they react to you, that they suit your golf swing, they suit your setup, they go the yardages that you want them to go. There's so much that goes into a set of golf clubs, and I know, like, you hear so many professionals say it, like clubs are like your paintbrush and everybody swings it differently, everybody does different things and sees shots differently. So this is like a great lesson so far in how important it is to have a set of golf clubs that's right for you. I'm even going to go claw while I'm here with it. Pretty straight putt. Oh, got it. A par. A round of applause, look at that, somebody's clapping as well. Round of applause. So we got par with the 60. That was actually a really, really nice putt. So that's another par. We're on a bit of a roll now. That's 3 pars in a row. Got 2 holes left. We're 4 over. There's got to be a birdie in there somewhere. Surely we could break 40. Two holes left. We are on the 17th. Breaking 40 is a distinct possibility. I actually looked at the card and I kept the driver in the bag for this hole. We have 303 to the pin. The only thing, well, there's plenty that could go wrong, let's face it, but the worst thing that could happen is if I hit this into the left bunker. I feel like that might be the end of the chance to break 40, but at the same time, I could hit this on the green and have a putt for eagle, or make birdie, or even make par, and then we can still play the last hole. I then have a wedge on a par 5 on the last, which I still think is a decent opportunity. So yeah, I'm feeling it right now actually. Oh, get there, stay there. Ah, it's drifting right. Maybe just short right of the green, I think. It's a pretty good shot.
Pretty good.
It's a pretty good shot. I was happy with it. I would have liked to have hit the green, but we'll see what we can do from there. Tough spot now, actually. We are in a little bit of rough right of the green. The plan was to hit the green with driver. Par's going to be a good score. I'm going to have to, like, basically skim driver through this rough. I mean, look where the pin is. Like, the pin, I don't think I can actually keep it on the right level. So skim driver through the rough, get it on the green, feeding down. We're just going to have to try and make 4. Oh, it was so close. I think I can get down in 2 from there. So now, just got to get it through this bit of rough. Rolling down the green. Come on, Tommy. Go. Go. Oh, what a putt. Okay. Okay. A little bit of pressure now. Okay, practiced this putting with the mini driver earlier. I'm going to stick to the same style I did there. It was stressful, but we scrambled a par there in the end. So actually a tough pin position. So the driver, how many pars is that in a row? 4 now? Going well. So we now get to the par 5, 4 over par. We have a wedge left. Can we? Birdie might be a lot to ask for, but I feel like I can make par with the wedge and shoot 40. Yeah. 145, isn't it? But here it's going to be like 150.
150, 150 is 300.
Another 150 is 450, so I've got, you know, try and hit one really hard somewhere. Final hole, final club. This is all we have left and all it's come down to. So we're down to the CB pitching wedge. I have actually played some CBs before, so like sole not that dissimilar to mine, a little bit different, and the closest sort of, I suppose you're getting towards the cavity, closest to the TW for me. So 480. I have a chance with 3 pitching wedges to be on the green in regulation. So like working it out, there is hope of a final hole birdie. Started with a double. It was a bad way to start. Started with a double, then parred, and then bogey, where 4-iron was a good bogey, but then, you know, bogey with the 9-iron on the par 3. So 4 over through 4. We've managed to.
What do you think you're shooting then when you're 4 over?
I don't know. I didn't think about breaking 40, that's for sure. But nice run of pars. I feel like, yeah, you're just always some good shots away from like just building a bit of momentum, right? And before you know it, like maybe hole a putt here and there, and you're just sort of gaining. So like I didn't expect to be in this position after the first 4, but we got ourselves here, and you know, pitching wedge in hand, we're in a good spot. So actually hit it in the semi-rough, slight wrong line off the tee, that it's going to be a little bit spinny. So we're going to have to try and get everything out of it we can to give ourselves a chance of hitting this green in 3. Semi-rough wasn't really the ideal. We could have even done with like worse rough, so it could have jumped a little bit or spun less. So back foot, hood it, get as much out of it as we can up the right. I feel like I want to hug the left side, but I don't want to mess it up and sort of pull it too far left. So low, hard hook, trying to get more out of it. It's good, it's good. Favourite closing hole in golf? I mean, probably the 18th at the old course. Just for what it is. Like, it's just the 18th at the old course, isn't it? It's like so special. Some 18th holes I do like. I like walking up the 18th at Riviera, like when, you know, it's got that amphitheatre there. 18th at Pebble Beach hasn't been very nice to me, so I can't really say I like that one, but hopefully that changes. I think this is a great hole. I think there's a lot of good finishing holes actually. Augusta, special, very special. Actually in a very good spot, even though we're in second cut of rough. We have 153 to the pin. It is little uphill, so I probably like playing 156. Wind across. I don't see this lie really spinning. I think I've just got to hit like a good solid wedge. We've actually put ourselves in a good position here. Good solid wedge. There is the hazard that comes short and right, but at the same time I feel like this is a good number if I just hit a good shot. It's jumped. If it's not going in the bunker, it's all right. 5,000 spin. It's flowing. Couldn't trust it quite enough just out the rough, and then it's jumped and gone a bit left on me. Hopefully it's not in the bunker, and hopefully we can, you know, get down in 2 from there. Another questionable pin location that I'm looking at here. So under pressure, it's both holeable, both get down in twoable, both get down in threeable. But we can do this, it's not bad. Okay, here we go. It's got to be dribbling down here. This is where we need it. No, it's low. Tough pin location. Harsh pin location. It's going to leave us with a 15 feet, maybe just under 15 feet for par to shoot 40. This is pretty big. This will be a definite win today if I can hold this. Everything's relevant. It's very makeable looking putt, a little bit of right to left up the hill. Don't have to worry about leaving it short. I feel like I could Happy Gilmore this, and if it goes past it might come back in. We called it. Hey, look, it had 2 chances of going in. I can't believe we actually called it and it went in. So that, 5 pars to finish, 40, 9 clubs, 9 holes, 1 club for each hole. The wedge managed to bring us home with a par to shoot 40. Well guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to TaylorMade's YouTube channel and to my brand new YouTube channel, and see you in the upcoming content. Thanks so much.